But yeah. Okay, cool. Hey everyone. I haven't heard you in like many moons. Hey everyone. So, it's been a while. Um, we're gonna start off with it's a new year. Happy New Year, everyone. 2025. It's amazing. I last year, just getting it right into it. Last year, I tried to challenge about fasting for 40 days. I saw like a pastor talk about it online. My girl, um, my partner at the time, she was into that pastor, and like he was really forthcoming, and he really he was like all about fasting. Oh, you know, don't drink anything, just water, right? So I said, let's try it. I tried with just juice. She tried nothing for the first week. She couldn't make it past a few days or whatever. And I was like, oh, this is easy, right? With juice, I made it a full week, and then without anything, the next week I was like, all right, let me try nothing. I couldn't make it past a few days. I was like, jeez. Couldn't make it past a few days. It says here in Matthew 4, verse um, 2, and after, I mean, we'll read the whole thing. Chapter 4. Then Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil, and after he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, and then became hungry. And he fasted for 40 days and 40 nights. And there are people who claim that they can do it, and if Yeshua or Jesus can do it, then I can do it. I can easily do it. As forgiving as he is, I can be that forgiving, and that's in my beliefs. So I'll be back, or whatever said, and do said beliefs. And first 40 days of the year, I'm gonna go ahead and fast for the 40 days and 40 nights, and go ahead and do it. Now, earlier this year, I did a challenge where instead of I wanted to do the 40 days and 40 nights, but I was starting out van life. I needed the energy, and I was just like, oh, I need the energy. I had the excuse of I needed the energy. But then I realized, oh, well, if I can't eat for 40 days, but I still want to do it, how can I do it? And it came to me like in a little voice was like, then just don't pay for food. I'm like, how am I going to eat not paying for food? It seemed like a alien concept to me. So then I went ahead and tried it out for 40 days and 40 nights. I could only eat only eat for free. So if I helped someone gave it to me, anything like that. And then eventually I changed the rules to from helping anyone to finding it myself, to getting it myself. However, I had to do it. I did not steal. I did not take anything. I did not do any of that stuff. Eventually, I found out about dumpster diving, and you can get an immense amount of food from that, an immense amount of food for free, and it's perfectly legal, perfectly okay. Everyone was happy. Everyone's happy, including I, and I was able to eat very well actually for free. I mean, I had tons of protein, tons of fruit whenever I wanted it. It just and not every time. It was not consistent. Like sometimes I had to eat pizza, even though I didn't want to eat pizza that much. I had pizza, and it was free, and it sustained me pretty well for 40 days and 40 freaking nights. So I ate for free, and I was able to conquer that very easily and be able to on the dot be like, oh, I know what I'm gonna find here. I know when I'm gonna find it. Right, trash days and all that. I kept memorizing all of that, and now I want to take on the full challenge. I want to do 40 days, 40 full nights of just fasting. No food, no nothing. I only have water. I'm sitting on my water jug. I got to refill her in like half a week, and that's all I have. And I'm going to be able to do it. I'll be reporting every single day, every morning, I'll be making videos on how I feel, how the day went. Today was day one. Is day one. It's currently the evening. It's around 5 o'clock p.m. and 5 p.m. and I'm sitting here in a Planet Fitness parking lot. First day fasting. I'm used to this because sometimes I fasted when I did dumpster diving because I felt a little weird. So I was just like, oh, let me just like not eat food for a little bit. So a day or two, perfectly fine. So tomorrow I expect it to be pretty similar, same thing. I had a few thoughts about eating, and I'm like, oh, let me go eat, but it was out of like kind of habit. Oh, let me go find this dumpster. Let me go here. Let me go over here to go eat. I'm like, nah, never mind. But overall, really productive. I have a few challenges for myself as well. Challenge one: post every single day about the fasting. So it has to be every single day. I have to post, no matter how tired I am, no matter anything. I'm gonna have to post, no matter what the time is either. So if I post at like 4 a.m. for whatever reason, because I know I'm gonna be really busy that day, then that counts, right? Whatever the case. Two, I have a few other channels I want to post for, at least every day consecutively, whether it's a short, whether it's a long form, but I want to post consecutively. That's the challenge I have out for myself. I also want to do my dog sittings that I usually do. I love dogs. That's been really nice for me. And try to see what other adventures I can get out there. Try to get out there. There might be days where I'll be stuck in my van, and I foresee that. But I also don't want them to be the majority. Like I don't want to be like day 4 sleeping in my van all day, and by day 40 I'm just sleeping in my van all day. That just seems like okay. Jesus didn't sleep all day. I know that for Yeshua did not sleep all day. So I want to see if I can push forward and really conquer my emotions, my thoughts, and this physical body to be able to do what I want, even if it's not fueled. It still has a lot. I'm like, right now, from last time I weighed myself, I'm about 205 pounds. I don't have this Planet Fitness doesn't have a weight scale, so I can't really confirm or deny that. But I was around 205 like a week ago. Right after I was like 193. And then after the holidays, my mom had a scale, and I just happened to weigh myself. I'm 203, 205. I'm like, fudge, man. I ate a lot of dessert, so that's on me. But hey, I indulged. I even like the night before, like up till like 11, 12 a.m., 12 a.m. Until New Year's Eve. I was eating as much as I could, and I just put it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be able to eat for the next 40 days. I'm gonna indulge as much as I can. And the pastor was like, don't do any of that stuff. Don't indulge in anything. Just kind of let go. And I'm like, no. I'm gonna fully indulge this whole day just to indulge, so I can like be grateful for it, and just be humble and be like appreciative. Like I'm not gonna have this for the next 40 days, and I know that. But I'm gonna enjoy every bite. I enjoyed much more than I enjoyed the food I've ever enjoyed it because I knew what was coming, and I enjoyed everything. I indulged in so much. I enjoyed everything, and I appreciated that. I appreciate that a lot, and now I'm taking on this challenge, and I shall conquer it as I've conquered everything else. This is going to be a grand adventure that I have out for my life, and this is step one. First step is everything, and this is going to be everything. So I'm really happy about that. Really grateful for that. Thank you all for watching. Um, I'll see you tomorrow. See you today. I'll see you whenever. But I'm going to take this challenge, and I'm going to do it well. Um, I'm very positive, very grateful. I've gone through a lot, and this shall be a walk in the park. I believe that, I know that, and I shall achieve that. Yeah. Oh, fasting also means no, so only water. I think I made that clear earlier. I think I'm just like kind of just me talking to myself now. Yeah, it's pretty easy. It's as easy as it is to make a video. It really is. All right, see you.